Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at Nightwing as he's the newest Bleed character. I know I'm a bit late on it. It was supposed to be out on Sunday, but was busy. But I'm looking forward to show you guys if it's good, if it's worth investing into. So let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so he's here for the next 20 days at 9 hours, so you have time to grab him. As usual, I suggest to unlock him and then try to get another copy so you can have him at 5 white stars. So you can actually unlock his abilities, so that's very important. And that's Nightwing over here.
I'm just gonna Nightwing it.
He's an assassin, so that's like Robin, and I think that's Stroke. So let's look at Nightwing's skills. We'll start with Shadow Flip, as we're going by order. Nightwing flips over to the enemy with the lowest HP, dealing physical damage equal to 480% of his attack. He is untargetable during the leap. I really like this attack because if the enemy team has like Mira or Poison Ivy in the back, it's really helpful that he's jumping there and literally kill them, because that really helps because they keep their enemy team alive, so it's better to have him to take him out. Next skill is Bright Night. Upon each attack, Nightwing gains 1 stack of 10% crit rate up for 10 seconds, stackable up to 5 times. Just note what I'm reading here is at level 5, it's maxed abilities, but you'll see once you're unlocking him what level each item is, each skill is. That skill is Darkest Night Strike. Nightwing strikes an enemy in front of him, dealing physical damage equal to 1500% of his attack. Nightwing gains 1 stack of 10% crit AMP up and 5% crit rate up for each Bat Family ally present. If this attack defeats the target, Nightwing immediately strikes again on another enemy with the lowest HP, dealing damage equal to 1000 of his attack. Nightwing is untargetable during the leap. Prioritize the enemy champion with the lowest HP in auto mode. Next skill is Double Trouble. Whenever Nightwing's basic attack deals critical damage, he deals additional physical damage equal to 400% of his attack to an enemy and gains 5 additional energy. And the next skill, which is the last one, is Son of Gotham. Increases all champions' attack by 5% and Assassin's champions' crit rate by 3.575%. Applies globally. And of course he has his own legacy piece with his Destroyed Eskrima sticks, activated when equipped by Nightwing. So gear effects are attack plus 400, attack plus 12%, and crit damage plus 18%. Gotta make sure I'm saying it correctly so I don't confuse anyone. So as you can see, I unlocked a copy of Nightwing because it's really important to me. That's the ultimate, by the way, let's not confuse it. That's the middle, always the ultimate. It's important to me to at least have him at 5 white stars so I can actually show his abilities, because otherwise we don't really see the full picture of the champion. So let's take a deeper look. He also has some storytelling here, so the more stars you unlock, the more story you unlock. And the recommended lineup is, of course, the Bat Family. So we'll look at the Bat Family and then we'll do some combination of teams to see how well he performs with them. And of course, alternative, you can use the Guest Derringer legacy piece if you really want to go by what it's recommending. So attack will be plus 150 and attack plus 8% and crit damage plus 12%. And let's look at stats. As you can see, you have all the attribute details here. He seems really good to me, like just by reading the abilities. Like it seems like he's gonna be useful And you can also, we probably want to get more Titans like Starfire, and we know Arsenal is coming. It's probably going to be really good to have him in Titans team. So let's see, we're gonna go and do some combat cycle. Now, not that we have the most annoying boss today, the Killer Tang, so it may not show the best result, but I'm gonna try anyway. So let's start with the Bat Family and see where it goes from here. And of course we could take them all out, and I'm sorry for the noises from the mouse. Sorry in advance. Okay, so these two are at the front, and then we can do Nightwing over here. So I'm gonna try this at first, and if I see that like maybe having two assassins isn't working that well, we can try to put Red Hood in. We're just gonna play with the teams and see how it goes. And obviously I want to see the ultimate, so we'll see in a second. Thing with Nightwing in this kind of boss that he's melee, so it's not always gonna work in our favor. Let's see if I can actually show the ability. Not in here, okay. So I'm gonna have to wait for a different mode, but it's okay. So the thing with Bad Girl is she's supposed to expose the enemy weakness, so kind of like Cyborg is doing, at least to my knowledge. I need to look at her abilities again, but at the same time I think my team is low. I'm not really focused on the Bat Family, but I assume if you have them at higher stars and higher gear and all of that, they're gonna do much better. But at the same time, I wouldn't expect Nightwing to overperform right now, because it really needs to be a specific boss, a specific battle. There needs to be a reason for him to be there. Like, I don't think it's useful at all costs. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take Robin out, so we can try out for Red Hood right after. Batman is one of the good in the game, one of the good champions. He's definitely worth investing into. He can also take damage, he can also do AoE damage with his ultimate, so... And I'm babbling on other Bat Family characters, but the point stands. So Nightwing has good survival, that's something we can see. He survived really long time into the battle. Hey, he even survived the battle, so... So let's look at the stats over here. Okay, so Nightwing is good. He did the most damage out of all of them. So I know Red Hood can do pretty decent damage too, so let's see if we put them together how it's gonna work. I'm actually very happy to see that Nightwing has pretty good damage. Like, he did the most. Like, after him it's just Damian, and I don't think Damian's that good, so... So let's see. We're gonna try put Red Hood over here. The more ranged characters, the better. I really want to see how much they can benefit each other. Because Red Hood can also do a certain leap, so it works. I just wish it was a different boss, because it's really hard to show when he keeps driving around. But it works so far, it works. Like, I think currently Damian is the only one that's not really useful in the Bat Family. That's just my opinion, but he was the first to die. He's not doing that great, so. But of course, he's not overly leveled up either. So it really depends. But I'm really glad Nightwing is in the game now. It's about time.
I'm ready and waiting. I am vengeance. I feel
Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me.
Don't underestimate me. And the two of them are dead. So at least we know which of them can actually survive longer in those battles. So it's these three.
I'm ready and waiting.
I don't even think my Batgirl is 5 stars yet, but whatever. Red Hood, I'm a little surprised because he's at the red stars right now. Oh, Nightwing died. So it looks like Damien kept him alive for longer. Okay, it's not different from Damien that much. So I can use either. I guess maybe if we take Batgirl out, there'll be a bit more damage by using Robin, I guess. Something we can definitely test going forward. Let's see, now I want to... Should we do the training simulation? That might be a good idea. I think I can show it here. I think. It's been a minute. I usually play this one in the background, so. Okay, now we're doing just a randomized team because I want to try something like to see how he performs with different characters. Let's see. I think we can use Hoko. Then we have a Birds of Prey tag here. But I think we should still have a Bat family member, so probably we can go for Batman. Where's Nightwing? Oh, there he is. Okay. Why is my phone ringing? I'm recording a video, people. They're ringing me. Oh no. I thought I could show it. Okay.
Call me Mother Nature.
So we may be decent with other things, but I think it's best to use them with the Bat family. It's just what it feels like to me. Plus we have 3 Hal Jordan here, so obviously it's a bit of an annoying battle. They like damage over time. Oh, they killed Nightwing. That sucks. Yeah, it's going to be hard to, to take them out. Well, I was just trying to make an example. Let's see if I can find a mode when you can actually see Nightwing doing the animation. Maybe here. So we're gonna put the whole Bat family again. Just to give it another try, and I want to try do full damage and not include Batgirl this time, so let's see. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's get the others out of the way. Yeah, it's a little too strong. Okay, now we're saying at least in animation. Again, as I said, this is not my strongest theme, so obviously it's not working that well. But even then, I think Nightwing still prevails on damage. And I accidentally clicked out. But yeah, this is Nightwing. So to my opinion, he's basically better with the Bat family and probably with Titans in the future, but so far I'll say Bat family is the best place for him. You can try using them with other teams. I just tried this specific team, but it doesn't feel like it's working that well. I did try using them in other content like Darkest Timeline because they popped up there for me, and it was decent. So I guess it really depends on where you put them, in what situation, against which enemies, and stuff like that. So for now, this is my Nightwing showcase. Let you guys know below in the comments who you want to see next. I just wanted to do him faster because he's new and I'm sure people are curious to see him in action. As well as there's just so many characters to go through right now, and there's 2 more on the way, so it's best to get as many out as possible at this point. And then I'll just put them together in a playlist and you'll have them by order of tags. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.